Thank you very much for joining me on this Thursday. I'm meteorologist Brian Shields. This is the spot we're watching. It's already started for a lot of us, the on and off periods of rain. So I'm going to highlight this. Watch Central America as well. Little flare up right there near Panama, parts of Colombia. Spotty showers will be possible, Cayman Islands and Jamaica, but Trinidad and Tobago, Suriname, Guyana, St. Vincent the Grenadines, St. Lucia, Barbados, Grenada. We've had some of the rain around. We're going to see it increasing. And to get a look at what's next, here we are in the Caribbean. You get back here, look at this big system pulling up near Newfoundland, but you get back here, Pacific Northwest of the U.S. This is the big front that I was highlighting 2 weeks ago that would move in at least close to the Caribbean by mid-December, started to take shape here. That is going to zoom down, and that will change some of the winds, and we'll get into that further together as we go over the next several days. But let me zoom down, and then I'll widen out. Plus, I want to get into some of the rain totals, including the ABC Islands. So as we work our way through today into tomorrow, you see here, southeastern Caribbean, on and off rain. Here's Trinidad and Tobago, Grenada. Where you see the green, that's the rain. Where you see some of the yellows popping up, that would be some heavier rain. I'll show you the winds as well in a moment. You see here, this is by Saturday, moving through the time frame. You see how it persists. As a whole, each day the rainfall totals aren't necessarily bad, but as we stack on day after day, this is by Sunday, still some scattered showers. As we stack on day by day, we could get some of that flooding in some areas. So let me broaden out the picture here. Again, this is this afternoon. It's this system not organized this time of year. It's not going to develop into anything, but it will bring us that chance of some flooding. We've already been seeing some of that. Spotty showers here is Belize, Honduras, Nicaragua right here. Here's the tail end of a front sweeping through the Bahamas, Turks and Caicos that brought Florida some of the chillier weather, and that'll give us a few showers. But again, the focus right here, this is by the time we get into Saturday, there's Guyana and Suriname. That's why I wanted to expand out this picture. Still some rain and even the chance of some of those downpours around as we swing through the upcoming weekend. So let me take you to some different areas. First with the winds, then the rain totals. Now the winds, you can see things have been a little bit choppier. We've had issues with fishing around Jamaica, the choppier seas. I'm going to highlight that in some upcoming videos as well. But you see this purplish shading here, even this white shading here near the ABC Islands back through the eastern Caribbean. We'll have some of the winds around 56 kilometers an hour or 35 miles per hour in higher gusts. But if you get some of the rain around, some of these downpours around, we're going to have some gustier winds. We had that yesterday. We'll see that again the next couple days. Now let me take you to several spots here. First, southeastern Caribbean. Here's Martinique, St. Lucia. Here's Barbados, St. Vincent the Grenadines through Grenada, Trinidad and Tobago, northern Venezuela. This white and black shading in here on top of what we had yesterday. Over the next 3 days, an additional 150 millimeters of rain or 6 inches of rain will be possible. Zooming down this time into Trinidad and Tobago, and again, you see some spots, we may see a few spots that get anywhere from 50 to 75 millimeters of rain over the next 3 days. We could handle that. But if we get this kind of blacker shading in here and even that red shading, those are some totals of 150 millimeters to 200 millimeters of rain. Then we work our way back toward Aruba, Curacao, and Bonaire down the road, especially starting tomorrow. The rain chance will pick up. We've already had some showers in spots, but giving you a heads up that some of this moisture is going to feed across the southern Caribbean, and we could get some rain here. Our friends in some of the islands off the coast of Venezuela, we're looking at some totals that could reach 100 millimeters of rain or more through the end of the week into the upcoming weekend. Thursday, today, Friday, into Saturday. Broadening it out elsewhere, it would be kind of spotty in nature for some of the rain around. So the focus where we've been talking about, again, that flood alert in place, southeastern Caribbean, Barbados, not all day, on and off periods of rain. We'll see that through St. Lucia. You see that rain chance staying elevated, that high 70% chance of rain around at times. Now, make it breaks of the sun as well, and then a few hours later, we're dealing with some of the downpours. Grenada, rain chance 60 to 70%, holding on to a 60 to 70% chance. St. Vincent the Grenadines, where we had some rain and gusty winds on some islands last night. Martinique, rain chance 60% the next 2 days, about a 50 to 60% chance as we get through Dominica, staying active as we go through the weekend. As we get a little bit more north, the rain chance drops slightly, 40% chance today in Guadeloupe, a 30% chance tomorrow and Saturday, Antigua and Barbuda. 30% chance tomorrow and Saturday as well, St. Kitts and Nevis and Montserrat, and about a 20 to 30% chance Anguilla and St. Bart's. Rain chance 20 to 30%, St. Martin, Saba, and Statia, a 30% chance today in Puerto Rico. Getting back toward the U.S. and British Virgin Islands with the tail end of the front, passing shower possible. The Dominican Republic, it is going to pick up a little bit tomorrow. We'll be up to about a 50% chance and a 40% chance on Saturday. Haiti, rain chance staying generally limited the next 2 days. A 20% chance of a shower. Jamaica, spotty showers, and as I mentioned, watching out for some of the rockier seas, some of the choppier seas that are with us. Same thing in the Cayman Islands. Rain chance still around. Belize over toward the Yucatan. Scattered showers, even a couple thunderstorms will be possible into the upcoming weekend. Rain chance about 20% in the Bahamas, about a 10% chance in Cuba. Cuba, we're kind of in between things. The rain chance not too high. Turks and Caicos, a 20 to 30% chance. 40% chance though tomorrow in Aruba. As I was showing you, the rain chance is going to get higher. Same thing in Curacao. We're up to about a 50% chance on Saturday, including Bonaire. So that rain chance going up through the ABC Islands. Bermuda, we're seeing some of the rain around at times possible earlier in the day, then improving with that front moving by. 30% chance in Costa Rica. Costa Rica, the rain chance has been down. Venezuela, northern Venezuela, about a 40% chance. In Guyana and Suriname, as I was showing you in that wider computer model, on and off rain. Keep me posted in the comments, Guyana and Suriname, what you get or what you don't get. And if you have any flooding nearby, put your location and let us know what's happening as we build this weather community together. So days of rain coming in for some of us, the on and off for the next several days. 3 to 4 days plus. I'll be tracking the flooding, monitoring the rivers as well. In that big front up toward the Pacific Northwest of the U.S., back into Western Canada, that is going to move in and change the winds later this month. So we got a lot to talk about as we get closer to Christmas. So again, please be safe. If you're dealing with some of the flooding, I'll be watching those rain totals throughout the day. I'll be watching your comments throughout the day. Thank you for taking the time to subscribe to this channel and taking the time to subscribe it with others. I, of course, appreciate it as you know. Be safe and have a good rest of your day.